Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're currently still in Novigrad with quite a fair number of things to do. We are still on the trail of our missing friend Dandelion. We just met with his, I guess, new lady friend, and she put on one heck of a performance for us, but we need to look around and interact with various gangsters who basically run the joint from the underground. So I need to get into Horson Jr.'s hideout. He apparently has a arena for me to visit. He has a casino for me to visit. There is a crime lord relatively close by for me to deal with who is also looking for Horson Jr. And then of course there's more treasure quests to follow. This is the treasure that Dandelion was actually trying to steal. This is basically the target of his heist, and so I need to visit Margrave Henkel's house. But before we do any of that, I'm actually going to head out into the fields, because there is a Scoia'tael hideout with a person who may give me a unique card if I beat them in Gwent. So, of course, Gwent typically takes full priority these days. I still don't have any good cards, and I am a bit too lazy to actually go to the merchants to go looking for cards, but I will keep my eyes open as I proceed. Hello, my Scoia'tael buddies. We've definitely met before, but apparently I can play Gwent with one of you. I'll know who specifically. It's not you. Oh,
it's you. I'll never forget.
Oh, hey, yes, that's right. I did free you at one point. Okay, well, apparently I can play you in Gwent. You know who I am?
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Brockeland.
Okay, must be a book location.
I can't say I remember.
No surprise. You were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth.
The novel timeline and reality versus the game reality. Well, first off, show me what you've got in stock.
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
I might actually be willing to buy some cards. Oh, you sell unique stuff. Wow, that's surprising. Huh. You sell some pretty nice stuff. If only I actually cared to buy it. Unfortunately, it's not strong enough for me to really consider without the set bonuses, so it is what it is. Armor piercing seems good. Attack speed, art, sign. Oh, adrenaline gain down. Okay, well, that's okay. I almost want to buy the repair kits, but that stuff gets expensive fast. I think I will anyway, just to have them. But I'm going to have to play you in Gwent now to potentially win my money back.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Look, there was a quest marker above your head. That's why I'm here.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Very nice. Let's do it.
Pull out your cards.
I assume you're going to play a Scoia'tael deck, right? Not really sure. I did pick up Esterad, which is fairly nice. That will make my deck stronger by default. I can probably toss away Vess in that case, because she's not actually doing me any good. I need to buy myself more decoys. I also need to find myself some better siege weaponry. But we will eventually find more of those cards in inventories, I am sure. So immediately toss Zoltan. Who else am I going to toss? Ooh, that's helpful. I don't want to toss Death Mold, to be honest. I'm noticing a severe lack of spies. Yeah, okay. This could be problematic. Go, cow! You've got nothing on me, sir. Okay, now you're going to summon dudes. Okay, it's very strong, very strong. She's not even a Rezer, she's just a strong fat number card, more or less. Okay. Alright, that's a lot of versatility you've got there. A bit too much versatility, unfortunately. Not too huge a fan of that. I mean, I could plant this dude. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying, but still fine. I'll plant him anyway. Now, what have you got? I've got my two stat sticks on the field. So, you don't really have much else, right? Horning would be absolutely pointless, I think. Yeah. Because it wouldn't really accomplish anything for me. These guys are unaffected by the special card, so it won't even double them. That's the only downside, really. Would it be worth it for me to start throwing sieges down? I think so. Maybe just a couple of them and then a horn. And I'll save it for the next round. What the heck? Siri as a card? Okay, that's awfully meta of you. Plant you. I would really, really appreciate it if you didn't have a Scorch. I feel like every person I play these days has a Scorch. Okay, sure. That's fine, I can still horn. Worth. You've got 3 cards left. There's the Scorch! I knew you would have one up your butt. You always have one up your butt. Okay, well, unless you play another Scorch. Okay, that's... doesn't do anything. It's just screws yourself. Interesting choice. I'm good to pass. Because you've got nothing else. There's another Scorch. Okay, well, I might lose this round because of that. Fine. But you have nothing. So... I'll just pass and immediately win that round. Draw a card, and then I'll just plant something. Yeah, sure. Here. I'll beat you with a Roach. Stat stick number 3, go! Very good, very
Damn
good.
it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Yes, I have. What did you even give me? What did I get out of you? Hey, Cirilla! Except, is she actually a Scoia'tael card, or is she like a wild card? How do I check? I always forget how to check. Gwent deck. She is a neutral card. She's so strong, what the heck? That's fine. In you go, Siri. I'll take all my stat sticks. Very good. Toss some crap, and I guess we'll be returning to town. Oh, I found a journeyman armorer who has some random maps on him. I'm gonna pick them both up. It's gonna cost me a pretty penny, but I think it's worth it. Okay, well, I'll take those, thank you. You also have some additional dialogue for me as well.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork.
That's very unfortunate.
You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus.
Well, I know about that quest
Guildsman
already. I have to go to
claims no one
Skellige for this
better
kind of
anywhere
thing,
south of
so
the
I'll worry about that later. I don't have the additional recipes I need anyway to
So
upgrade
long.
my current gear, so it is what it is. However, have I seen these before? It looks like I have not. Elgar placed upgrades to the Skull of the Wolf Witcher gear in 3 different caves in the area immediately to the south of Kaer Morhen. He hoped future generations of Witchers would find them in their hour of need. Sure. Edwin Greloff's 3rd map. Beautiful. Professor Slavko Atomstein will be furious. I lost the first map in a game of Gwent, and then the second was stolen from me while I was slightly indisposed after a hard night in the casino. I cannot arrive empty-handed at the station near the tomb under Crookback Hills, or the professor will vivisect me on the spot. The 4 new locations I have marked on this map might be enough to protect me from his wrath. Interesting. Okay, well that's actually relatively, well, relevant, because he lost at the casino, which I presume is over by Horson Jr.'s place. What else is available to me right now on this map? It's a treasure hunt, technically. Looks like a lot of this stuff is going to be probably in Skellige. I don't think I'm going to see too much of that stuff. Yeah, it's not in this region for sure. Alright, we'll worry about that in the future. I know this is not specifically the one that I was told about, but it's fine. So, with that done, I do have a crime lord to speak to. And he should be just around the corner, according to my map here. Hello, Mr. Crime Lord?
That it may grant our
Are you upstairs? You're probably upstairs.
Eternal fire.
Pardon me, sorry.
Hear our prayer.
Hello.
Eternal fire. Hear our prayer.
Troll for a man.
Seems like this is just a random house. Maybe he's upstairs? Hi, you just hanging out up here, by chance? Mr. Crime Lord? Well, I'm not seeing him. I have no idea where this man is. Okay. Upstairs, maybe? I didn't see this ladder here until just now. Hello, random crime lord hanging out? Nope, not even that. I'll sell that for though. Thank you. Well, I haven't been able to get into the building, but there's a whole bunch of stuff to investigate behind this hold-up wall, apparently. I don't think I can actually physically go in there, though. At least not at the moment. However, I don't really know how to get to Cleaver. I keep running around this building and I'm not finding anything. That door doesn't open. What am I missing?
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
This seems
What
about
I've done.
right.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
Never
And
mind,
Ryan
this
made
is
some
not what I'm
interesting
looking for.
friends.
But you know what? Since I'm here, we may as well do this one first. Hello.
Footprints.
Lots of things to investigate. Is this actually the same building I was just looking at? But from the inside? What's
Silver
that?
cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Okay, so this is where they've been potentially creating the bombs. Understood. Nothing too crazy here. Not too worried about that. What else is going on up top? I'm going to check out this room. Okay, there's nothing in there. Got it.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle
Noted.
back where you found it.
But there's an obvious secret door here. Bottle of wine. Okay, what is the year on the bottle of wine? Can I? Okay, I can't really examine
Birth
it,
year.
unfortunately.
Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Ooh, let's try Dandelion first. I actually don't know which one he's
1245 to
trying.
1254. Satisfying click.
Nice.
In the next room over, I think.
Seems like it. Count Reuven's treasure. Let's take a look, see what we find. Obvious hidden door.
Secret room.
Is that a
Probably where
corpse?
Dandelion
No, it's
and
not.
his
Good.
cohorts planned the
It's probably
heist.
gunpowder or something.
Stain.
Wyvern oil. Close
Wyvern
enough.
oil.
Close enough. Search the hidden room. Yeah, this is definitely the backside of that, of the building here. Random crossbow that I can sell. Fair enough, fair enough. Another letter.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Oh, Kalkstein taught them. That's fun. That's cute. I'm still super gutted that they killed Kalkstein. And also off-screen. Such a shame. I liked him. He was a funny character. Who's Dudu?
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Uh-oh. Menge might be here. Dudu Bibervelt. Who? I'm going to definitely have to read up on that guy. Dudu Bibervelt. Geralt and I had known the Doppler Dudu for years. He's a Doppler, okay? From before the moment we actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad, impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dainty Bibervelt. Dudu had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the imposter who had inserted himself into his dealings, but when Dudu's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Dudu Bibervelt. Ciri, Dudu, and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the Temple Guard. Unlike me. Oh, I suppose Dandelion did get caught. Yeah, okay, sure. So we're gonna have to free him from them sooner or later. So who is downstairs? Menge and his dudes and his cronies? I would not be surprised. Alright, what's going on?
Dijkstra.
Oh,
And Triss.
really? Or are you all Dopplers too? What's going on?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Fair enough. That's
Marigold
fine.
playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Well, about that... Oh, Menga, you can blame it on him. That's a good one. Wait, why'd you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Oh, yeah? You don't trust me. Well, I know that. That's true. Let's be sarcastic about it.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture.
You're not even
out
bothering
into
to
the
hide
streets.
your hair,
Did
okay?
the
You
same
stand
just
out like
come
a
in
sore
here?
thumb
So
out here.
I beg you, can we get to the point?
Okay, well, all signs point to Menga.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because
We're trying to protect
'Cause I
Dandelion as
already
we do
know who
this.
nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menga.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
He's just gonna take me at my word,
Geralt,
huh?
would you be
Alright.
kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Absolutely. Henkel told me everything. What do you mean? That's a complete lie. So let's not... Saying that out loud is gonna be obvious that I'm lying, especially if he knows the other guy is dead.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
suspicious as hell, yeah.
Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
While you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs?
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Well, I doubt Menge will say anything willingly.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do
Menga,
I.
sorry.
Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our
Right,
past
fair
got
enough.
to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly.
Well,
Namely,
I mean,
it
we're kind of in a
greatly
complicated
increases your
relationship
chances
right now.
of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive with my treasure.
You're using us. Triss and I, that's all in the past. I feel like acknowledging it like that is a bit direct.
In other words, you're using
I am still
us.
putting him with
Using you?
Yennefer, though.
Never. Merely making the most.
Especially
of your
after
mutual bond.
the song we heard last episode.
Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Right, okay.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... You know.
I mean, it's true, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop any potential romance right here.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss,
we do.
gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't
Everything is about Ciri at the
Menga's got
moment.
Dandelion locked up somewhere.
True.
And Dandelion saw Ciri.
it? That changes everything. Listen. Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
Sounds good.
All
Be
right.
prepared to
See
wait
you then.
several nights, please.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, you know, you should definitely keep that on. Alrighty then. Can I actually follow up with you right now while we're here? Oh,
Yes, Geralt?
nothing new. Okay.
So long, Triss.
Oh, she just poured it out. Fair enough. Nice that we caught that animation. Very good. Now,
Beg your pardon?
where exactly, again, is this crime lord? Cleaver, where is he?
Every one of them.
Is he in through
Any
here?
needs, master?
Okay, now it kind of feels like he's in through here. Hello? Oh, yep, there he is. Who the heck are you murdering? Or are you just practicing? Just swinging, okay.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something
Oh.
mighty. How is
Interrogation,
it you were
I
off the
see.
same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance.
This is
No,
gonna
what?
hurt.
Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
Are we gonna have a nice conversation while the dude's being tortured in the
I've
back?
not betrayed you. Not ever.
Ooh.
No. No. I know nothing.
Well. Just gonna have to, let that go, I guess.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die. I still
Orson
need him for
can't
something.
die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
Alright, I'll help your men.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either
Is
that,
that where you
or
think
near
he
the
is?
arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Wonder if I should have accepted that. Do we have some additional dialogue with you while we're here, by the way?
What do you want?
I would like to chat. Whoreson Jr., tell me more about him.
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Whoreson, son of Whoreson. Great title.
Sounds
I'm all
correct.
ears.
Whoreson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself.
Did he?
Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
What a lovely family. Okay, well, that's all I learned from here, so that's not
So
much.
long.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. I've made that joke before. I guess the dude who was getting beat up isn't around anymore, which does make sense. Can I go through here? I cannot. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so, what else is there for me to do then? I need to meet Cleaver's dwarves outside of the arena, and also meet the dwarves outside of the casino. Can I just go into the arena and the casino without actually doing that? Not sure, but I actually want to visit Whoreson's hideout first, more than anything else. Okay, so the hideout is apparently over here somewhere, presumably in this alleyway. This seems about right. Oh, Cleaver's people are here already as well. That's interesting. They've already taken over. Interesting.
I'd expect teeth to grow up my arse before I'd expect to find Whoreson hiding in his house.
Yeah, I mean, very obviously he wasn't here.
Nothing interesting here.
But I want to see if there are any clues. He probably has like a hidden passage or something too, an escape route of some sort. Okay, you guys killed a whole bunch of people.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors.
In this?
Didn't
Nope.
leave a scrap.
Okay, everyone is dead, I get it. Okay. Not sure what was going on in here. Someone was having a party, obviously, when they got attacked here by Cleaver's men. What is all this?
Nothing interesting here.
Looks like a bunch of torturers' tools. Get Junior updated. So there's nothing here, as expected, pretty much. Okay. What about this door? Hello? Whole bunch of dead people? Yep, expected. Random toy maker stuff. Also, I'm seeing a lot of bear traps. Probably more torture implements and all that fun stuff. Nothing else in here, though. Ooh, hello. Did I already look in here? I did just look in here. I have short-term memory loss, apparently.
My mind's like water.
Alright, so I guess I have no choice but to just head over to the arena. Okay, people are already fighting somewhere. Someone died over here.
Oh, fuck, don't run.
Apparently. A random bandit who's deciding not to attack me. That's interesting. A certificate. That's a quest item. What is this? Let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Zdenek. Oh, okay. Pretend to be Zdenek to take part in the fights. I will very happily do that, but I get the feeling Cleaver's people are gonna make it so that's not possible. Hello.
Greetings.
Or not. I guess I'm good. My name's Zdenek, by the way. I have a contract. I know I could have axied them, but...
Recognize this piece of paper?
Seems more fun to come in and just fight.
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So
well
who's
done,
this
well done.
contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Zdenek.
Mm-hmm. I'm Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go. Don't you
Okay,
go
well that
on,
worked out
do
fairly
you?
well.
Straight to Igor now.
I don't even know who that is, but okay, in I go. Hello?
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Losers
guys
get
doing?
carted off to the cemetery.
Oh, you mean for the fights? I see, I see. What's your name?
Yeah.
Dockhand. Oh, okay, you don't really have a name then. Talk to Igor. It's so dark in here. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of feeling like the darkness is a bit too much, even though I've, you know, I'm only, what, like 40 some odd episodes in? There we go. This seems way better. I feel like I've been running around using my night vision far too often. It's purely because I literally couldn't see a thing. Locked, key required, that's fine. I assume Igor is the one in front. Oh, hello. Can I steal from you? Nope, need a key. Fair enough, talk to me, Igor.
I need work.
Does he care that I need
What
work?
can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Someone's got to keep the folk in check. Picking number 1 is a bit too obvious, I think.
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I've done my share of fighting. Saying I kill monsters is too much, too obvious, even though I'm obviously a witcher.
Fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Yes, I have.
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher?
I mean, it's
Explain
like I said,
yourself.
it's very
Not looking
obvious.
for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You
I'm
shall fight
pretty
in the
good at
arena.
my fighting.
Survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Sure, why not? Alright,
Set me up.
Already have.
do it.
Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
I don't need to prepare. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Always
Time to
prepared.
get myself
Excellent.
embarrassed.
Let's see what you're worth.
Time to get absolutely
Remember, you fight
destroyed.
to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
What if I decide to spare them anyway?
Let's do
Am
this.
I allowed to do that?
Ready your purses! Betting is open!
Okay, hello. Are we fighting with fists or... No, we're fighting with our weapons, okay.
It's worth less than a cup of water! A witcher! A murderous mutant!
Gustav
His
Rohn.
opponent, Gustav Rohn!
Okay, well, unfortunately for you, no one said I'm not allowed to use witcher abilities, so...
With a knife!
Nope.
As ever, a fight
risks.
to the death!
3 children.
No killing. Not killing. I refuse to kill.
I will not kill him.
Nope. Not happening.
Release the hounds!
I will kill the hounds. I will kill the hounds. Okay, or the hounds will kill me. That has been known to happen from time to time as well. Okay. Now what? Did I completely fail the quest already by doing it this way? Fight in the ring to prove you'd make a good bodyguard.
The Witcher wins!
Yes, I do. Are you gonna let the guy go then?
Brawlers in battle!
Oh, now you're on my team. That's interesting. I can still save during this, too. I should probably eat something so I can replenish a little bit of health.
The
Hairy Brothers. Okay. Well, I'll stun one. This is very interesting that they all decide to... Oh, you're dead.
Never.
Well, I had no choice there. Ooh! Appreciate the fact that they are even announcing the other guy's name. Seems like a valid choice then. Okay, silver sword time then. What is that? What? Oh. Okay. Ow. Wasn't expecting that. Just so you know, guy, you're probably gonna die. I mean, I'm about to die at this point. Wasn't expecting a wyvern in such a small area, admittedly. Does this thing even have less health? It might not even have less health. Okay. Why don't I just... I should have just spun on it from the beginning. I'm an idiot. I kind of forgot I could just do this. I could just do this without using any oils or anything else. Although, you know what? In the interest of keeping myself alive, I think I will drink a White Rafford here. That's not going to heal my broken leg, but it's something. What are those? Oh, Andrega. I would really, really like to keep this guy alive if at all possible. Just saying. I should plant the Yurden. No. Ow! Okay, well, that sucked. Stunned, which is good. I need you to die, need you to die, need you to die. Okay, dying to this other thing, which I don't like. Spin. I'm noticing my buddy over here, who I spared, is not helping. In any way. Okay, can I please just throw this onto the horse? Would be real nice, thank you. Who is Boris?
Shall I release Boris?
Sounds like a creature. Since it sounds like a creature, I'm gonna oil up as well, just to be safe. I think Falca is a good choice. Yeah.
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time, release Boris!
Who's Boris? Oh, it's a bear. Oh, I shouldn't have brought out my silver sword for this. Well, too late. This is fine. This is fine. Keep it together, he says. Yeah, I'm just wasting my blade right now. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, let's switch out. Oh, I'm toxined. Well. Okay, well, the good news is we now know that Boris is actually a bear, so I can not completely waste my oil. However, I am still dying from toxicity, so I think I will drink this. And then I'll just continue to heal up the rest of my health using the White Rafford. And let's just hope that my buddy over here survives. Alright, Boris, come at me. I'm not even going to use oil because you are a bear. And I generally can deal with bears. I'm a little worried about the other dude, but yeah, it doesn't seem to have that much extra health, or at all. No, this is straightforward. Yep, this is fine. Oh, goodbye, Boris. Now what?
Get another win for the Witcher!
Is that a surprise? There we are. Is that the guy? He's here! I think that's him.
They tell me a true bruiser had come to the arena.
Okay, the problem is I haven't been to his casino, though, so I do need to look for him there, too. Well, even though he's physically here. Who are you?
Thanks. I'd like to know who's congratulating me.
Slow, ain't ya? Came here to end me, and you've no notion what I look like.
Well, there you go.
Well, we've not had enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers.
Oh, perfect! They've come in to help.
Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher?
Easier said than done.
You heard the man. Kill him.
Hope the other guy survives. Okay. I hope I didn't completely miss out on the casino then. Okay, everyone's getting in a fight. I'm not fully ready for this. Oh, Igor. Okay. I don't like the big weapon you're brandishing at me, by the way. Very scary. Very scary. Okay, I see. They've decided to put me into a challenge area, more or less. Because I'm doing this after having just fought off a bunch of dudes. Or enemies. Ow, that hurt. Okay. How about you burn? Okay. I would like to not get completely destroyed by your halberd, sir. Let me spin on you. Ow. Okay, annoying. No. Holy crap, that's breaking my poise. Thank goodness for the health drain. Well then. Give me all that fun stuff. Did I just fail the casino quest by chance? Because it would be a major, major shame if I did. Let me just quickly look. Get Junior. Search the arena. Yeah, I basically missed out on the whole casino, didn't I? Actually, no, I still have to go to the casino. Alright. Sure, we'll roll with that. I'm only completely dying. I suppose all these doors are now available to me. Open up? Yep, okay. I'm going to be coming in with no health, so this is probably going to be extremely bad for me. I'm also not sure what that icon is, that buff I have. How do I check? I know there's a way for me to check, right? Under character? No, that's not it. Under Geralt. Clear stats? I don't remember. Oh, here it is. It is bleeding. I have enhanced bleeding? Maybe? Because it's green, I have to assume it's quote-unquote positive. Okay, a whole bunch of dudes. There's a clue right up over there. Can I get involved here? I can. Yep. Good night, sir. Burn. Should I actually help out all the dudes? I mean, they're winning, so... I guess killing the other guys means free loot for me, though, right? So... Oh, wait. What? Why were you guys fighting each other? Huh? Okay, it's just that one dude I'm not allowed to actually attack for some reason. You better not attack me, then. Okay. Oh, now I can attack him. Bop. Perfect. Time to loot absolutely everyone. And I'll go and check out the obvious clue that's by Igor's chair. So obviously, Mr. Horson Jr. has run off, and he's probably going to be at the casino, because I don't see him here, and he'd be extremely dumb if he stuck around. Broken leg is not great, but I can meditate a little bit before moving on to the next place, I think. Definitely in my best interest to do so. Okay, so we'll just throw away a few more items, and then take a look at whatever is here. Can I get to that lockbox? Did I get a key off the guy's corpse? I did not. How did I not get a key off of... Wait a minute. I can see you glowing blue over there. There you go. Somehow missed out on Igor's key. Silly. I thought it would have been included in the rest of the loot, because it usually has like a bit of an auto loot AoE, doesn't it? Okay, well, obvious...
by a moving door. Strange. Something behind this wall.
Obvious secret door. Hello, secret passage. Oh no, just a treasure. I'll take a treasure. I do like me some treasures. Give me that. I'll take the 250 crowns too. To Horson Jr., King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You are to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they now also know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not in our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you, and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. M. Who's M? So Radovid is actually in cahoots and is helping Orson Jr.
Jr.'s made a
Interesting.
deal with the Redanians.
Well, I still need to unlock the other chest. And then I suppose I should heal up and head over to the casino, huh? What have you got hidden away in here? Probably another letter. It's usually a letter. Hello? Igor's chest. Message from Igor ×2. Why? Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood has been spilt for no plowing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Oh, they're just telling you where to find the treasure I just looted, huh? Let me emphasize that Horson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched, yet not a single copper is missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Sure. Letter from Dudu. Siri, if you're reading these words, that means you have solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. Oh, I didn't actually read this, did I? No, I didn't. It also means that you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know what exactly you did on Temple Isle, but Menga is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive, and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men... Oh, so that's how I knew that he had Dijkstra's treasure, huh? He can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you still can. You're Dudu. P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menga's clutches. It's impossible. But knowing our friend, me, I think, or Dandelion... Yeah, it's gonna be Dandelion. He'll wriggle his way out somehow, or at least I hope he will. P.P.S. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but A, you are to flee, remember, and B, Melitele guards those who guard themselves. Which is fair. Alright. Let me go and heal up, hopefully craft some more potions, and then get over to the last hideout.
Sick.
Horses men raided the Putrid Grove.
Watch it, tram.
Must have pissed off Begdom.
Wait, when did that happen?
Some majors died.
When did that happen? What?
Another drifter.
Also, why are you people hanging out here? Whose shop is this? Random merchant. Do you by chance happen to have some Gwent cards? Oh, you're a loan shark.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just
What
so
do you
happens
mean?
I'm doing fine.
I'm doing
at the
great.
moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
You come across as quite the experienced loan shark.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died.
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
Well, show me your wares, and then I'm going to play you in
What you have in
cards.
stock.
You have a random book that's a quest thing, apparently. Change Your Life, a handbook. Okay, I don't know why I need that, but I will buy it. I almost want to sell you this, but it's only worth 6 gold, so that's not worth my time at all. Okay. Well, how about a game of cards, then? I will bet the full amount.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
He'd say yes. Alright, I think I've already thrown in my cards, so let us begin. What have you got? The opponent will go first, sure. I don't think I'm going to need double Impenetrable Fog. That feels like overkill. I'll take Dijkstra. I'll toss Deathbolt. I like my spies. Although I don't actually have an ice. Oh, you're a monster deck. That's annoying. Okay, well... I don't have Frost on the field, which is incredibly bad. And the decoy is not going to do me any good because I don't think they have any spies. Well, I'm coming into this with a huge disadvantage immediately. That is extremely bad news. Maybe I'll draw an ice field with this. There you go. Okay, that helps me a lot, actually. Okay, you've got a decoy. Okay, that's fine. At least then you can throw my own spy onto my side of the field. And then I can throw it back onto your side and we'll just both play card advantage. Ooh, very good. Okay, hate that. Super hate that. What the heck? Okay, sure. I'm going to throw down a cow. You're not going to give me your spy? Holy crap. Look at this field. Look at this crazy field. Insanity. Okay, thank you. I will now do this. What are you gonna do? I don't know what that does. Okay, great. You're super powerful. Love that for you. Do I even want? Do I want to give him another spy to knock him up to 22? Not really. Because I can throw this down. And then I can tie him at 22. But he's got so many cards. I think it might be worth losing the first round. I gotta think now. I can throw them in, that'll get 4. I throw him in, that'll get me 14. But then I'd be down to 9. And we'd be almost even in card advantage. Or I can throw him down and throw 2 cards down, but then we'd only be tied. This is quite interesting. I think I will throw him down. Okay. And then 16. And then I think I'll horn. No, but then we'll just tie. I'll throw this down, and then I'll horn. This is pretty nutty, because now we're still even in cards, which I'm not very happy about. Okay, beast versus beast. I'll take that. I'll take the free horn. That is going to be very helpful. And I'm going to start throwing down my blue stripes. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, alright, sure. I'm going to throw down Vesemir. Okay, that's very scary. I can also horn the front line, but... kind of expecting him... oh no, if he scorches, he's going to scorch his own guy. Oh no. I'm surprised that didn't spawn in extra dudes in the back. I'm going to play this just to play it. I don't know what he's going to do. Okay. Very scary. I'm going to plant this down. Okay, so far so good. Still winning against me, which I'm not super thrilled by. What have you got? All or nothing. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's very bad. Oh, extremely bad. Yikes. Uh-huh. What does that accomplish? Not much. You know what? I pass here. Oh, but you're gonna keep a thing on the board. So I'm boned either way. Yup, I'm boned either way. Very bad. Unfortunate. You know, this first round is going a lot better. Maybe I screwed myself by playing so many spies. Yeah, I mean, at this point, what are you gonna do? I guess you could, in theory, clear my my land hazard. That would be bad, but I'm just gonna end. Play the rest of your cards. I've got 2 more rounds to win. Okay, sure. You have 1 card left. What are you gonna do? What do you possibly have? A random decoy. Okay, sure. When he plays that, he is going to be annoying about it. And he's going to spawn in more dudes, possibly. Oh no, never mind. Okay. I think the game is up. He's super done. Okay, play your guy. You've only got the 1 guy. Uh-huh. And that's it. That went so much easier. What the heck? Alright, well give me back the gold I lost, please. Thank you. Now, what did I win from you? I'm not sure. Reynold Matson. Okay, sure. I still haven't found myself a campfire. I don't know... I mean, I guess it makes sense in the city for it to be really hard to find campfires, but it's a bit annoying. I would very much like to craft some potions. Ooh, the Southern Gate. But no such luck so far. What the... Where am I? I was actually hoping to rest for a little bit, but... Ow. Ow.
Come on.
Ow. Burn. Smack. Nope. It's kind of nice to actually get back into combat. Haven't had too much of that while exploring the city, so I'll take it. Okay. Anything else around here? Should I check out the warehouse? What is all this? I don't know, but I'll be happy to find out. So there was nothing in the building I was just at, but there is apparently a quest nearby, so since I'm nosy, I'm going to stick my head in here, find out what's going on. Can I loot any of this? Doesn't feel like it. Okay, so, question mark. What's going on over there? I'm worried about it being timed, so I'm just going to run right up to them. Without meditating first, which may be a mistake, all things considered.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back
okay,
off.
I'm going to have to get involved.
Interfere.
I'm about to interfere. What's going on?
About?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A
Oh.
contaminated batch that killed every
pretty
other
bad.
user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Okay, but did you sell the Fistek or not? I need to check if he's carrying.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Okay, but if we have no proof...
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern.
This is not what I wanted.
Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Well, how unfortunate for all of us. I would normally side on with you guys, but you can't potentially kill an innocent.
Show me what you got.
Either way. Well, you better not actually be a seller, by the way, because if you are, I will gut you too. 3 men for
Thank
1.
you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me.
Is that
Please
right?
take this. A sign of my gratitude.
Well, as we know, the world of The Witcher is a very gray place. Right? It's kind of hard to tell if you're on the right side or not most of the time, so... I feel conflicted on that one. So it turns out I was just being dumb, because these do actually count as campfires, which is entirely on me. Wasted a lot of time just running around looking for a campfire, but, you know, it is what it is. So, Battle Trance has a level up available for me. I don't even know what I want at this point, unfortunately. Increase adrenaline generation speed. Tempting, but... I think I might just roll with more Undying. Undying is just super helpful. I have 2 Igni skill signs available. So more damage and more melt armor, I think. That'll be pretty good. Trial of the Grasses. What is this? Heightened tolerance. Yep, more tolerance. And then I have a general skill point. What do I want this time? I guess wolf skill. Yep. Oops! What? Guess who's loading? So I've actually leveled up what I wanted to level up this time, and we are ready to go. Into the casino, please.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
Well, I think you're gonna let me in anyway.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
That's
And
what I
you,
thought.
Wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
I kind of love how sassy he is after he does that. It's pretty funny these days. Okay, so let me in. Perfect.
One more time.
Do I actually... Oh, play cards with casino guests. Can I talk to the dealer?
May I?
Why not?
Looking for a high-stakes game.
Hankering to play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For
Interesting.
now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly.
Noted. Okay. Commoner, as you call me. So I guess I should play upstairs.
The second
Another word
sword.
out of you
Is
and
it
I'll
in
take
case
you
the
upstairs.
first one breaks?
No.
Smart.
Okay, they're threatening the regulars, which is fine. So what? Am I just playing Gwent? This is going to be another Gwent episode by
Cars
accident?
lining up today?
I guess so.
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead? Or other shitsuds around
I
here?
can make you a drowned dead. Would that make you feel any better?
Nope, no monsters. Great opportunity to play some cards.
Clever man, eh? All right, we'll play, provided you've coin.
I do.
I always have coin.
They've got the best powder in the city right here.
What?
Just want to play.
Just money, please. Let's play. Oh, that's a lot. This is going to be extremely painful for my wallet, isn't it?
If you insist.
I believe I will plow your ass like a cheap horse.
Noted. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the visual. Okay, is this the guy who cancels out my ability? I don't actually know what he does. Double frost seems excessive. I'll take that. Ooh, this seems like a very limited hand. I'm not a big fan of it, actually. Not at all. Ooh, this is quite painful, actually. I will toss one of the siege experts. Okay, I'll take the spies. Problem is, you're a Nilfgaardian deck, so you're probably going to throw spies at me, too. If I was to guess. Okay. Well, off to the races we go. Gimme. I'll take card advantage. Ooh, that's going to be helpful. Yep, there's a spy, as expected. Okay, we're going to be doing this a whole bunch, aren't we? Here you go. Thank you. Ooh, so many fogs. That's not good. Okay. Decoy up. I should have decoyed the 4. I'm stupid. I should have looked. Okay. Well, apparently I'm giving you this one. I mean, I do have a frost on the field. Or rather, I do have a frost to throw on the field, so it could be worse, but... This is basically a game of attrition. Unfortunately, I'm out of cards, so... We're gonna have to see how this goes. You passed. That's suspicious. Extremely suspicious. I'll play the singular and win. Okay, and then I get to draw another card. Which lets me... What did it even get? I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna open with Death Mold and see what you got. Who are you gonna throw at me, sir? Okay, those are always scary, but that's why I have the Impenetrable Fogs. I'll play her, because there's no way for you to get rid of her. So that'll be helpful. Interesting choice. Not a huge fan of that. I could also Horn, but that seems pointless. I mean, this is... I would say this is an all or nothing round, but the problem is... We've got 10 cards each. This is like a whole full round. We have no idea where this is going. I'll plant the Fog. Okay. Letho of Gullet. Sure. What do I even have to res? I can res spies. Do I want to res spies? I might want to res spies. That could work in my favor, actually. You may have this guy. Gimme. That'll work. Yep. Toss her into the fogged field. Very good, very good. I'm gonna now play a Frost. Oh, you can clear skies on me, though. Clearing skies on me would be very scary. I'll throw down Vesemir, see if I can bait you. There's a Scorch. Okay, sure. That's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse by a lot, actually. Okay. I'm literally just trying to bait the man. Okay, do I want to play Siri? Not really. Not particularly. If I throw down the 8, am I going to get scorched? I'm going to do it anyway, so I don't get hit by a quadruple scorch or something when I throw down these 3. Tibor, sure. I'm holding Siri because I can plop her down for 15, which is a massive amount. Clear weather, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, I'm baiting the man. That's okay. That's what the plan was. This is all or nothing. What have you got? What does that even do? Read my card? Does that read my hand? Yes. Okay, so you know what's coming. Does that save you? I don't know. Okay. Kind of concerned as to what he might have in store for me. Okay, that's another dude. That's fine. What if I toss this back down? You're more dependent on the back than I am. Okay. That's still less than what I've got. I can horn the front. What's your last card? You got nothing. That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm going to throw this down. And then I'm just going to throw this down. Haha, to taunt you, pretty much. Okay. Gimme. I don't know what I'm going to win from you, but I'll take it.
I'll not play you anymore. You're bad luck. Go ruin someone else.
Look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards, lucky in love.
Okay, you don't have to show off that badly, Geralt. I cannot save my game in here, apparently. Oh no, I can. Who's next? You.
May I join you?
I've never seen you here before.
That's true. So, haven't seen you here either.
Never seen you here either.
You've clearly no notion who I am. Don't be clever with
Don't
me.
care who you
Don't
are.
like clever men around here. How did you
Have
even
you
learn
seen how
this?
clever my sword is? They let me in, isn't that enough?
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
No. Preferable if someone vouched for you. Soon. Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
Do you want to play or not?
We done talking? I'd like to play.
All right. Take a seat.
Okay, same deck. Let's do it. Monster deck. Okay, sure. I'm going to need to make sure I have frosts. I do not have any frosts. This is kind of scary. Okay, double spy. I'm about to get myself completely screwed over by doing this. Okay, there's a frost. That at least ensures I've got like a decent start. Go. I'll take it. Immediate decoy. That's not a good start for me. Not a good sign. Go, Vesemir! Who the heck? Okay. Sure, Imlerith. Here's another spy. Gimme. I would have liked more blue stripes, to be honest. No such luck on this occasion, though. Very scary. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. But I've got 3 really strong melee starts, so we've got a chance here. Frost, you're probably gonna clear skies, if I was to guess. Okay. That's the spy I gave him at the beginning. Slightly regret doing that now. What do you do? What does this thing do? You... Close combat horn. Okay, I see. I see what you're putting down. Okay, let me throw this down. More dudes. You're probably gonna horn. Yep, even more dudes. Thank goodness for Frost, because if not for Frost, I would be super duper dead. Pass, really? Okay. At least this will give me card advantage on the next turn. Sure. Thank you. That's not going to be super helpful, is it? I suspect not. So, let's just plop down a middle-of-the-road character. What have you got? That's scary. I don't have any frosts. Ooh. I might have to bait out the, Yeah, I might have to bait out the hand in the second round, actually. May have to do that, okay. Go. Do your thing. Uh-huh. I'm gonna throw down a fog. Keep playing your cards. Keep going. Okay, very scary, very scary. It's not like I can double horn. I think it works to try to bait out more of his cards. Play something. Okay, you have a bunch of utility in your hand, is basically what you're telling me. Got it. Okay, I will pass this one. Did I actually bet this guy money, now that I think about it? I don't think I did. Huh. Okay. Like I said, you've got a bunch of utility cards. You probably have a Scorch waiting for me, don't you? Okay, that doesn't do you any good either. Uh-huh. You better not have a Torrential Rain in there. Okay. Scary. Play it. And he's got nothing else. I can just win. I'll take it. Thank you. Perfect.
I win.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
What with? You've left me high and dry. I'll not bet half a crown more.
I don't think I even bet the full amount there. That was very unfortunate. Okay. Oh.
Get in good hands.
Yes, I am.
You might make better use of that luck then.
Oh,
With
yeah?
a room for specially selected upstairs. Really big stakes there.
Sounds interesting.
If that's the case, I accept the invitation.
Come with me.
How much danger am I in right now? Probably a fair amount. I'm surrounded on all sides. That's
room for the
dangerous.
chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Okay, looks like an interrogation room.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less trusting might take it for an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles. This is where cheats learn just how much he dislikes being robbed.
I hope you realize I didn't cheat.
Work him over. Once you're done, wrap a nice thick chain around his legs and drop him in the pontar.
You're gonna regret this. This is not advised. Oh, we're just gonna get into a fight. Got it. Well. Smack him. Counter. Very good, very good. Smack.
Come on.
Smack. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Just burn them all. Say goodbye to the dealer. Okay, just spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. Spinning around.
Hey, can you hear me?
He's on fire. I don't think he can hear anything right now. That's a lot of fist tech I just picked up. Alrighty then. List of debtors. Do I know any of these people? Not really, no. Change your life handbook, do I care? Don't think I care. Oh hey, there's a dude back here. What are you doing back here? Did I know you were back here? There's just a guy. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the gold, by the way. Let's chat, I guess. Whoever you are. Rico.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend
I'm not here
to.
for that.
Shit, those cocksuckers got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
Let's chat first. Wait, who are you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. Alright. Clever and tough's not working for me.
Nope.
They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, funny.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Well, run.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down.
Probably
Bedlam
for
will
the
learn
best.
you help me. See ya.
Okay.
He's sure to reward you.
Sure, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Okay, honor among thieves. What's that all about? Collect a reward from the King of Beggars for freeing Rico. Okay, well, we'll look into that. Not quite done in here, though. Anything hidden away back here? Kedweni Gambison. Well, I can definitely sell that. Is that... Oh, that's another chest? Yes, it is. I'll take those. And that's pretty much it, right? Nothing else? Alright. Hello? I still need to find... Oh. Am I gonna fight my way out? Yep. Yes, I am. Okay. I was gonna say, I haven't seen Horson. Ah, okay, that's very scary.
Lost your nerve?
How many of you are there? This is bad. This is kind of very concerning, in fact. Smack. Very good, very good. That was a very fully charged slice. So I feel good about that one. Okay. Burn. I'll take it. This is good, this is good. Dude is on fire. And he burned to death. Alright. Excellent. Really glad that the fire doesn't actually have any negative effects for myself. That would be extremely embarrassing if I burned myself to death. Okay. There's a whole ton of stuff in here. Throw it all away. Throw it all away. I notice all the patrons have disappeared, probably for the best, that they don't get roped into this. Alright, downstairs we go. Probably still fighting my way out. Or not. Hello, is that a ledger book? Income and delays. Do I care? Not really. Count Tybalt. That's a name. Is that going to be relevant to us, though? Not sure. Well, out the door. Goodbye, casino. We didn't really get anything out of that, though, did we? It didn't help us find, Horson. Following the thread? That ain't it. Gangs. Meet Cleaver's dwarves outside the casino. Was this not the casino? This was totally the casino. I'm a little confused. Oh, hello. Oh, the bouncer. Hi. Mr. Shirtless Man. Walking up to a man with a sword with no clothing is probably not wise. I'm sorry for all the trauma you guys are seeing today, civilians. Not my fault. Okay, so the dwarves are just here. Hello. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it.
Waiting for me?
Okay, Gov. Cleaver sent us over to help. On your mark, we go in and gut the buggers.
Already done?
No buggers left to gut.
Yep.
Took care of them on my own.
Bugger me. All on your own?
Yes, all on my own. That's what I do.
For us here. Off we go.
Sorry, I almost feel bad. Okay, now what? Talk to Cleaver. Sure. I'm back, Cleaver. We've done the thing. Talk to me.
What do you want?
Well, we went to Junior's joint.
Decided to tend to Horson Jr. myself.
Aye, I heard. Fucking martyr. Facing the world all by his lonesome. Your bloody choice. It's not what we agreed, though.
What?
So you'll not see a copper out of me.
That sucks.
Wasn't expecting anything.
Okay, well, unfortunate. I failed because I didn't recruit their help. I guess I got the money out of the card players, though, so I guess there's that going for me. And now the only thing left is talk to Dijkstra about Horson's ties to the Redanians. I would love to do that. Where is Dijkstra again? Alright, Dijkstra, I've returned. I found out some really interesting news. Talk to me.
I do. What do you want?
Well, Junior's working with the Redanians. Did you know that?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Got it from a reliable source.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Do I?
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
Okay.
Ring a bell?
So this is the story
He's
thing
holed
that's
up
going
with
to
his
take me
men in the
to
camp near Oxenford.
Roach.
Pay him a
Okay,
visit.
you got it.
You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Well, I mean, I've already seen him a few times. I've also beaten him at cards. So that's a thing to bear in mind. So, Dijkstra, do you have any additional dialogue for me before I head out? By chance? Sir? Friend?
Got a minute?
Sorta?
I do. What do you want?
I have nothing else.
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do, miss?
Seems like it. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think we can call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And next time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go looking for... First of all, I'm going to get my reward. And then I'm going to go with Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine to look for Count Reuven's treasure. Because we do still want to free our friend Dandelion before continuing down this this path for Whoreson Jr., right? So, I hope that you're looking forward to that. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.